The back end is wide. Just from an aesthetics perspective, it looks no bueno.
Sure. Like I didn't touch them. I want to go look at what the other one there and what it is.
Also, is it just the sky, or is there like a red pearlescent on this? But
nah, it's the sky's red, mate.
But
the sun. It's the
ain't
sun.
no way you telling me the sky red.
Tired, go fucking
Oh, it's like pink. It's like pink.
Please.
All right.
Dear Lord. I'm gonna lose.
What's this thing got in it?
Good stuff. Hey, well, now, Matt.
You can have it back.
Matt, I need you to test drive it so I can tell if it needs.
What does this have upgrades?
Yes.
Tires?
Yes. Liquors.
You ain't catching me driving this piece of shit. Holy fuck.
I think that it needs the. I was telling
I'm turning!
Hey, you know how years ago it probably needs the spoiler. Years ago you had like the Euro package.
I'm gonna take the NASCAR strat. Hug the wall. Oh!
Man, you have to use the fucking brake pedal. You just crashed me new core more times than I've crashed it, and I drove on those.
You gave it to me with an engine light.
Bitch. Really. I think that it needs a spoiler. I think that.
Does this have an engine?
Yes.
This doesn't turn.
Okay, I need to go put a spoiler on it. Let's go back and put a spoiler in.
Holy fuck, it don't turn.
Okay, it probably needs.
It don't turn. Ooh.
I think.
Now, Alice, something ain't right. Something ain't right. It's rattling.
You wonder what's not right? We did a 360 no scope over the fucking brim.
I almost had a light bulb come on when I almost hit that pole.
What?
I almost hit that pole. It was the TLDR. I'm braking. I'm turning. It's fine.
Let me drive down, put a spoiler on it, and then have you drive with the spoiler.
All right. Put the spoiler on it.
Thank you.
Oh, Alice. You heard the sound? Okay. I see. I knew something was wrong, Alex. Yeah, the car was hissing the whole time.
The car is hungry.
No, the car's upset. The car's upset. She,
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Needs
can
some
tell you right
fucking
now,
cool.
she needed to know if it needed a spoiler, and let me tell you, I don't know if that'll help, but I couldn't fucking turn that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I fucking hate how that thing drives.
Inline four should be 4 pistons.
I don't understand.
1 crankshaft,
I'm so confusion.
1 header.
Well, anyways.
4 connecting rods.
Oh,
1
actually,
crankshaft, 1 header.
I drove Alice's Premiere. This was like a month ago. And she's like, no, it's good. It's good. How come when I got in it on flat ground, that bitch wouldn't go over like 140? It's like, oh, you got to park it up. I'm like, okay, well, don't do this to me. Oop.
Mine has like 190.
Should be 10K for the engine.
Yeah, no, it certainly was an issue because it really on flat ground was not going above 130.
Hey, Drake,
Alice, do I give it another try?
Yeah.
you are all good to go. If you don't mind.
Awesome.
Who picked this interior color?
It is forced to. It's the secondary.
Oh, really?
Color for the roof.
I never got that name.
Hey, Jasper.
Color, black and yellow, back.
Yeah, I delivered some garlic to the shop. So it's possible to make something in case you would like to clock in. Also, I found out that how is your engine doing? How is your engine doing, Yotes?
Mine is fine. Why?
Because I bought some beer. I wanted to open some boxes because I'm missing 2 slip tires and my tires are gonna go off very soon.
7949.
And I noticed that I can buy engine parts.
Oh, thank God. Are they
And
expensive?
box. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the
Gamba?
boxes, so it's gonna be it's gonna be Gamba, and they're a little bit more expensive, like BT wise, than the parts one.
Oh. Yeah, but were there different stages of parts before?
No, like you would just open the box of parts and you could get either stage 1 or stage 5,
Oh.
and each box was 15 BT. Now you also can buy a box of engine parts, and that one is 25 BT.
Oh. Wait, so... I mean, Hold the fucking phone. You're guaranteed an engine part for 25 BET?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Okay, what's
The
required?
pistons and everything.
What's required for an engine? Spill the tea.
Required for the engine, it depends on the engine.
Okay, let's say the V12.
You need 12 pistons, 12 connection rods, crankshaft, and I believe 2 engine heads and an engine block.
12 pistons, 12 rods, a crankshaft, 2 heads, 1 block.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for the V12. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of good news. Well, good and bad, because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna have engines, but that's...
Oh my god, I'm gonna do so much testing. I'm gonna put an engine in fucking Panto, yo.
Good, as you should, as you should. Actually, don't waste your time. Just find any all-wheel drive car, because that's... Jasper, I don't know if you realize this. People only engine swap either incredibly stupid, like an Ardent, type of vehicle, which is not very practical at all, or an
Yeah,
all-wheel
it's
drive
not.
car. There's nothing in between. Maybe a Furore, but that thing doesn't even need an engine. That thing don't need
there's
shit.
There's no engine that would probably...
Whatever is in the Furore,
No
put that
for
bitch in the fucking anything, and it'll be good.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean, I'm happy with my Evo. I just wanna try some goofy cars, really. I always wanted. Like Pantos, like Weasels, or fucking, I don't know. Limo. Limo would be a good one.
Can you call your boss back later?
Okay,
please?
Jasper, I gotta go. Alice is yelling at me.
Alright, if you're gonna need engine parts, let me know.
I will. All right. Well, I made the shop a lot of money today.
Good job. Thank you.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, it's better, but it's okay. It's simultaneously better, but worse in other ways. It's squirrely is how I would define it.
Okay. Now we need to tell.
But it does at least turn to some degree.
I agree about how it spins out like in the S.
It's better, for sure.
That's what I for sure. Now we need to check if the license plate is heavier and changes how it drives. Matt, tell them
Hey.
your name.
Actually, they fled. Matt Rhodes, that's my name. They fled. It's on them.
Yeah. Okay.
At low speeds, it's very finicky. Like, you're accelerating, and there's... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me drive without the
It allows
assists.
you to wiggle like crazy. How like wiggly it can be at low speeds. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, no. Okay, they're back on. Yeah, I don't quite know.
Okay, let's go take this to MRPD, and I want you to drive the other one. Tell me if it drives the same. The only difference would be the license plate, and I need to figure out what it's got as far as the spacing goes for the tires and things like that.
And we got out in sync. I'm gonna put this downstairs before it gets stolen. Oh, yeah, I'll give it a go. Oh my god. You know what's so funny? Mine is lowered.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
Mine's
Alice, I'll be right back.
raised.
I can't describe my hatred for sequentials.
Oh.
Oh my god! This bitch is going straight back. I'm not driving. That was... Hello? Is the steering wheel in the room with us? It won't even... It barely turns at 50 miles an hour. Hello? What was that?
Wait, your car's turn?
At least better than this. There's no... Holy fuck. Return to sender. Send it back. There's no way it drives like this, right? I refuse to believe that. Like, does it have additional, like, upgraded parts?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy...
It's got 5s.
Unless it just... I don't know. That's... That is interesting, to say the least. Oh my god. Does it do... No, no 2 wheels. It's at least halfway decent. The thing is, the acceleration is solid. Is it typically when you, like, clip a corner like that? Where it's like, right here would put the Scout on 2 wheels if I clip it here.
Yeah.
And then the 2 left wheels are in the air.
Yeah, my god loves 2 wheels.
So it's weird. The acceleration is not far off than the Scout. Like my Scout, sorry. Oh, you also have the 8-speed in here.
Yeah.
Mine has just the default 6. Okay, it's actually crazy because acceleration-wise, it seems very similar to the 6.5 liter V12. Oh my god. I mean, getting used to it, not the worst thing in the world, but holy fuck, pursuing something that can turn in this would be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, well, that's me in every pursuit.
You're not wrong.
My Gauntlet has 0 low-speed traction.
Oh no, that's
If I go around a
terrible.
corner, I drift.
That's actually what I just felt in the Penumbra I was just driving. Like off the line, and maybe for the entirety of first gear, it's got no traction. You turn, it's spinning.
Was his engine swap?
Yes. I don't know which engine's in there, but it was swapped.
And that's why. It's too much power for the weight.
But yeah, that's oh wait, it's doing the thing where the wheels spin awkwardly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's so interesting. How much horsepower do it got with the thing? I'm upset.
You're upset, why? What are you crying about?
Why? Oh my god. Use
your words, right?
This got more than my 6.5 V12. I got the wrong engine in my core. Clearly that's the problem. I gotta place an order. I'm calling my other boss. He said to call me if I need engine parts. Holy fuck. Alice, you ready?
Yes, come on, darling.
Roads, have a look.
What is... Holy fuck. You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that the V12.
I will spin to 7 gears, so like.
But to be fair, the Scout being all-wheel drive would help pretty drastically. Holy fuck! Your shit has more horsepower than mine with a smaller turbo and a smaller engine.
Yep. I use the smaller turbos because we often do pursuits in the city.
So
quicker spool, more boost.
Not wrong. So when we were testing, when the Scout had originally gotten the V12, we tried all different size turbos, straight lines, inner city, and I don't know if it's just because with all-wheel drive, low end speed, it you sort of plow through that fairly quickly without any issue, but it was worse in every category than the 100 mil that we had at the time. Straight line, like everything, side by side to an identical Scout, and it was just it was slower, even on the low end. And again, maybe it's just because off the line you have so much traction, you're plowing through those gears anyways. But yeah, that 5 liter probably go hard in the Scout.
Yeah. Well, you were just driving it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, without it being lifted, and maybe there wouldn't be as much body roll. I don't fucking know. I
think the body roll's the only thing helping it turn.
Possibly. But Alice, I'm so sorry. Drader, I gotta go. Alice is gonna. She's pissed at me. Alice, I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, Drader, you're fine, darling. You're okay. Matt, however.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I'm sorry. We'll get to the core. Oh, hey, Martha.
Hey, Martha,
Good
darling.
morning. How's the
Good
job with the
morning,
kebabi going?
Well, it's going. I was
It's gone,
there.
hasn't it? It's
Well,
gone.
I was there for 3 hours today, and oh my god, I got Martha. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut this. She's gonna fucking kill me.
Okay, then. I just want you to know you must be faithful to the kebab shop because you know Nino's got the hot dog sausage shop next door.
Oh.
So yeah, you mustn't work there because we'll have arguments.
Oh, don't
every
worry.
day.
Don't you worry.
Be loyal. I've already been asked and I said no. So.
Oh, I'm as loyal as they come.
If I see you in there, then well, I'll have to lose my job here. I really will.
Holy fuck. I heavily dislike how this bitch turns.
Okay, but does this drive the same as what the other one did?
It's definitely similar, and it also has that driving dynamic of like no traction. Yeah, low speeds.
Which is good because you can take like J-turns super easy.
Yeah, but if you're making a J-turn, you've already lost.
No, that's not true.
Yes, you have.
No.
Yes,
no,
it's like trying to argue that turning while drifting is efficient. No, it's for style points.
No, it's if they are J-turn and you got a J-turn, you're following behind. Okay, is it drive the same as the other one? Yes or no?
I would argue similar. Can I say are they identical? I don't know. Do they have all identical parts?
This one only has stage 4 brakes. The other one has stage 5, so that's not really going to make too much of a difference. And the license plate is different, and the suspension and the width and the spacing was different on the other one compared to this one. But I have since corrected it to be identical to this one. Just whether or not the license plate makes the core drive different is really what I'm coming to.
I don't know.
Like if this one's lighter than the other one.
I mean, I think they are very similar to where even if there was a difference. Oh.
Interesting that mine you slam into everything and blow the engine out, but this one you're just driving all, all just gentle.
Yeah, no. It's. Will I argue it's better? No, but also.
Okay, listen, that's enough for me. That's
Yeah.
all I needed
So
to
just
know.
park it here.
No, down below.
Oh, it a shared one.
This is the shared one, yes. Repair it before you park it, but crasher.
The crashing, thrashing, something or another.
Mm.
So yours got the same horsepower.
Mine's probably a little better because again, my brakes are better.
No, bitch, that's not how horsepower work.
It's the same horsepower.
Okay. I can't believe you fucking said mine's probably better because it's got. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so... Alice, stop.
I'm gonna kill you, Matt.
Oh my
You're pissing me
gosh.
off.
I'm sorry. It's the core.
You keep fucking pushing it. It's the core. This man's making me mad.
What do you do?
Just been a man, honestly, since I
Right,
seen it.
Balin.
That's it. Go, Matt.
You done fucked me up.
Go ahead and frolic with all your friends and yip and yip and yip and yip all you want. I'm done. Thank you for your assistance.
No. Listen.
What?
You want to know the fucking real crime here? I have this core talk, okay? I have a 6.5 liter V fucking 12. Okay? My horsepower like 960 something in the Scout. You'd got the 5.0 Yote, whatever the fuck it is. That bitch got more horsepower, probably way less because it's a V8.
Did you drive it?
Yes, and it drove
Did it
like
drive better?
absolute fucking ass. But you know what? That bitch was also lifted, and I know personally when that bitch lifted, it gonna be ass. But
So
it
you think it would've been
accelerated
better?
just as well. I'm just saying. Listen, if it's gonna require 2/3 of the parts of the V12, I will be getting.
Well, I was told today by Craig, that there will be no more Yoti engines being built because you have to off-source the builder, and they will no longer be doing that no more.
Oh,
So you don't have to worry about it. No more Yotis.
no more Yotis.
No more Yotis.
Well, I'm just saying. Peters told me he had one. He said he called Soze.
Okay, well, there's a Yoti engine in the BCSO locker room. If you can find somebody to build it and get the ports, there is your Yoti.
You got 3 paragraphs over there.
Huh.
You did your big one.
I'm gonna get a Yoti. I'm gonna get a Yoti. Yoti?
You know what? You got something different, so goodbye, Matt.
I'm just saying, I set my mind to getting a V12. Guess who got one? Okay, she ain't too happy.
Yeah, need parts?
I do not. Not.
Oh.
No. Well, when you say parts, you mean engine parts?
Yes.
I mean yes, but no. I need to figure everything out first. Because I think I still have a very good functioning V12, so I probably won't need parts for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if I am able to source one of those, I mean, I probably will. Do you know what the going rate for parts is at the moment?
You will need to wait a few days
For everything to normalize?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Of
Fair
the new
enough.
way of acquisition. Also, that's probably the reason there's so many boosts happening right now. People need
Oh,
to bet.
No, but can you pull it back out?
interesting. I wonder what's going to be like.
Thank you, babe.
I was told it's, identical to car parts. I wonder what's going to be like the things that are so frequently in stock versus, the unicorns. Is it going to be the heads? Maybe the
They seem
the
to
crankshaft or
I mean, you seem to get them pretty evenly. I guess it's the engine blocks that's gonna be the unicorns.
the blocks? People were.
Yes.
I found so many of those on the fucking ground.
Yeah, but good ones.
And bitches aren't.
Yeah.
The V12s.
I mean, it's been a little while, but
W16s.
well, okay, I ain't seen a W16. Dad, hello?
I was looking at
Hello? There's no way you just fucking ran into us with the fucking sniffer at the penumbra. Look at that fucking big ass nose.
I'm so
You got a
sorry.
Alice, you got a bloody nose. Look at it.
Are y'all right? I'm so sorry. I literally, I was looking behind me and I was trying to go behind, like forward behind me because I was looking back and I just accelerated.
You kept the bitch in drive instead of reverse.
You should not look backwards.
I'm sorry.
No,
are y'all right?
She's very tired, and I think she thought she put it in reverse, and really she didn't. Oh my god.
Are y'all right?
Attempts.
Holy
Y'all
fuck.
right? Are y'all right?
I'm good. I'm all right.
Sorry. Mr. Smith, are y'all right?
I'm alright. No
Very
worries.
sorry. I'm so
Oh my
tired.
goodness. I can't believe she did that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I thought she wasn't just being an ass because we were in the middle of the.
No,
Of the
she.
road,
I mean,
no.
to be fair, if it was just me, I would have believed, she was bullshitting. But because I've pissed her off every time. She's been wanting me to compare these two cars, and I've been caught in conversation every fucking time. It's so bad. I feel so bad.
This is why I like the consistency.
What are they doing over there? Hold on.
All right, there's the court. Do you need anything else, Dan?
I don't know how y'all drive
No,
that thing.
babe.
I love you. Good night.
Love you. Good night.
Good night, Alice.
Good night, Alice.
Good night.
Good
Sorry.
night, Alice.
Running y'all up. Sorry.
night.
Oh, I gotta go
Bye.
make more parts upstairs. One moment. Fuck. What?
Take the ports from the have Lucas get into the mirror broadcast and get the ports from the mirror broadcast too. Please.
Like materials or parts?
Walk and talk with me.
Oh my god.
Walk and talk. I'll walk up to the locker room. Okay. So I had ports.
Ooh,
that
hold on.
I don't even know how I found them, but I stole them.
All right, sorry.
I can't walk.
That was just. You just never know when it's gonna be a coughing
you're
fit.
So, you're annoying. You're just afraid you're gonna toot or something.
But no.
Okay, why are you saying it like there's something wrong with you if you start coughing you toot sometimes?
I'm not judging.
What? I wasn't judging you neither. You're the one that was gonna be tooting, not me.
Okay, so do you have materials or parts?
I have ports. I have core ports. They're going bad. Use them in the cores. They are.
Okay.
I found them in glove boxes and I stole them at some point when I was doing core shit. So they need used. Okay.
All right. That's what we needed to walk and talk about.
Yes. Have Lucas get them for you. Okay. Goodbye.
All right.
See you
Good
tomorrow.
night.
When are we playing Lake? Next, when we go into the Rift?
I don't know. When are you down?
Bye.
Chat. It's gonna be 50 fucking degrees is a high all week. For context, last week was like 15 degrees. Also, what the fuck is happening right now? Why is... I'm gonna do something, and this might break everything, so sorry in advance. Current... Close this. That. think get rid of a bunch of stuff I normally close out beforehand. Don't need that or that. It's still cold. Are 50? Listen, 50s. You will catch me outside in shorts and short sleeves. And I don't even say that as like an exaggeration. Especially on like a sunny 50s day. Oh my god. Feel the same way, but you live in Texas, so we're unpredictable. Fair enough.
See where Rhodes?
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's right there.
What's up?
Rhodes, how you doing?
Doing
Spoke
good. How
to
are you?
Turner earlier today about the parts situation. He's willing to cover it.
Watching you.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So he told me to just reimburse you, and then he's going to reimburse me.
Okay. So the total cost was 22.4. And I actually still have those parts making right now because I did that amount that day.
Are you talking about car parts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it manly things? Right. Well, I want to tell you that I do work for Colts now. So if you do want anything and I'm around, I can get it for you.
Oh, perfect.
So if you need to order, and also if there's anything that may be a little bit not very good still, I'll give you a discount that's comparable to the wear and tear that it's suffered. So say if you look at it and go, do you know what? I'm literally going to probably last, about 20 days, etc. I'll give you an 80% discount on that. So.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, the parts that are like sort of quite good, they tend to go quite quick. So you're not going to be looking at a big discount. But anything, lower, or if you even want to try something out and it's not that great, you can at least put it in. All you've got to pay is for your mechanics still. But yeah, just to let you know I'm about. So if there's anything you buy,
Perfect.
I can
That actually works out really well because Martha, I genuinely don't think there's been anyone around during our shift for the court center stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm a reception here. That's why I work at the kebabi. Yeah, so that's why I'm a taxi service. That's why I do all these things. So,
thank you, Martha.
I fill all the holes that need filling within reason. Okay.
I love Martha. She is so wonderful.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go and transfer the money to you now, and then I can get reimbursed off Turner tomorrow, he said. So.
Perfect. For the people I've brought it up to, I've made it very clear. Like, mechanic available, you go through them. But if not, I put like the made parts in 390 in addition to the materials that are still there. And I don't think anybody has utilized them yet. But regardless, again, it's sort of a last ditch effort and to make sure people can fix their shit.
Okay. I did mention to Turner, I was straightforward with him. I said, well, obviously, Rhodes bought them or whatever. And he said, I don't care if it's BCSO as well. I'll cover the cost. We've got that all incorporated in our budget. So
perfect. That's awesome.
So yeah, it goes for everyone,
Yep. And the person I got the materials from was Victor, the PD tow guy that you gave me his number.
Told him that,
yeah.
He's now actually the PD tow guy, yeah.
So it's good that it's worked out that way. And have you heard the engine part related stuff?
Victor was telling me a little bit about it. He can access that.
Yeah. So from my understanding, it's, mystery boxes essentially that cost a little more, that have engine parts in them, except from my understanding, there's no stage associated with them. So if you need an engine built, as long as you have the required parts, it's not much of an issue.
Okay.
So
I might actually get one sorted. I'd sort of work out what dollar value it is. So.
Yeah, just I mean, the value of them is probably going to be up in the air for the next few days, considering people aren't quite figuring out exactly, what the unicorn parts are, if you will, or what's going to be, and what there's going to be an oversupply of, but I'm just glad that we can get parts and not have to worry about paying an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because I didn't want to have to get anything up Bruce Bailey.
Is that who I think it is?
Hello.
This is,
Davenport's
Rodney
testing
Field.
my gangster today.
Oh. Did you call him a cunt?
No, not yet. He told me he's just got to go get something, and then that was like.
Well, I had to put
5
something in
minutes ago.
evidence, and then Martha ended up speaking to me about something, and then I saw Rose, which I had to speak to him about something.
Yeah. I get on
And
duty to go hang out with Davenport for a bit, see how he's been. I walk into him already processing. I've been awake for like 45 minutes, standing here with my thumb up my ass.
Okay,
Waiting on
well,
this
how
man.
about you grow a fucking pair and go out there on your own?
Oh my!
Have you considered that?
Fuck no! I'm not that dumb.
Actually, you are.
We got more intelligence than that.
I don't know if you realize this, bud, but if you got a passenger in your car gonna turn like a fucking bus. Good luck.
Yeah, but that's fine because I'll be sitting there in the passenger. It's not my problem. It's his problem.
I mean,
So
you're
I
gonna
am
you're
the
gonna be
smarter
the.
one.
Have you stocked up on IFACs?
Fuck yeah, I have. I got 20 on me.
Yeah. You might need more
Don't you
if
worry.
you're going to be
I'll
in the
eating them
passenger
like
seat of
candy.
Davenport's car.
I've been doing that for ages. I got it. Don't worry.
Holy fuck. Well, Davenport,
that,
just be
right?
careful with engine swaps because bigger is not always better. To be very clear.
I was just thinking of getting something for the Premier, but because I don't know whether you've chased A pluses and S pluses or S's recently.
Yeah, the other day we couldn't fucking
Actually,
keep up with the 9F.
Well, we had a A plus today. There was myself, Ricardo Flick was around, and Drader, and an A plus was smoking us.
That's what happened with us with that fucking 9F. That thing was.
I wouldn't say it was smoking us, but one mistake and that's it. They're done. You'll never find them again.
And let's not forget that manual car. Like, it was Lucky driving.
The little hatchback.
Yeah, the Canjo or what? No, it wasn't a Can. The Blista. Sorry, the Blista.
Blista.
That thing was fucking quick.
Yeah,
those Blistas can move, especially if they're upgraded.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure those vehicles have upgraded parts, but more importantly, it was a manual, and they were still fucking dusting us. And the crazy part is, the guy who was driving it now owns a Ferrari GT. So, good luck.
Oh, yikes.
Anyways.
Oh, just to update. Oh, actually, you were there, Maple. Were you there when I spoke to Turner about the parts?
Yes, I was briefly, and then I left.
Yeah. So he's going to cover the cost of materials, and we'll have parts on deck for when there's no mechanics available, but it's not to be used unless, dire need.
Last resort.
Yep.
Yep. And then most people in PD are able to fix cars without much of a problem. What else? The only thing is, like right now, I'm making the parts in there. They're all being thrown into locker 390, just as a heads up in case you need to use them. And I mean, at the end of the day, if Turner's covering the cost of the parts, then people don't need to leave money in the locker. It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't imagine we'll go through that many that often, but
especially with what Rainer had mentioned today, where he's hiring additional employees. He did say it is quite difficult hiring around this time. But
I was gonna try and get Etta hired.
I mean, Etta did Harmony, and was around during exactly these hours.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean that would be really good.
Be down for that.
1000%. But yeah, very good to hear. Very good to hear that.
So do you need to stay nearby this bench?
No, but you can only set, the 3D printer to be making, I think, like 12 parts. So that's a 1 across plus 2 extra parts. Which is why like large scale mechanic shops typically have multiple of them, so that they can so they can simultaneously do a bunch at once.
Across.
Yep.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah, I think Rainer said he's got like 5 or 6 of them or something.
Yep. I mean, he can, if he has 5 or 6 in the span of let's say
minutes, whatever it makes
12,
it
12
feel.
minutes. He's got what, 6 across?
Yeah.
All right, let's go help him with his jewelry store.
All right. I gotta
Thank
grab
fuck.
something real
No
quick.
worries.
Thank you for the heads up.
No worries.
Clutch. I've never had this lag in this UI before. All right. Chat, I do need to refill my reservoir, my insulin pump. And I'm not going to get caught up in something and forget because my blood sugar is already running high and Beepa's yelling at me. So, I'm going to do that. Actually, I need to go get insulin. I'll be right back. I've returned. One second. Question, chat, specifically for people outside of the US. Air-conditioned glove box in a vehicle. Is that common where you're from? Yes or no? Cam, I'm sorry. When else was I going to be able to drive the 5-liter Yo in a Scout, you know? Also, thank you for the 16 months. Also, Soap, thank you for the 50. Kendo, thank you for the 45. So no one here has seen one. Okay, I don't think they're ever available in like American-made cars, but my Volvo has an air-conditioned glove box. So I'm trying to figure out like what the standard is, because like for example, in the US, it is very uncommon for, and American people in chat will tell you that they have no fucking idea what a rear fog light is. Okay? But my car has one. And then it makes sense when you can acknowledge what it's for. If it's snowing very heavily, it's raining heavily, visibility's poor, it's just a super fucking bright light on one of the taillights. Only on one side. It's my left side. So that people behind me can see me. That makes sense? For people questioning what an air-conditioned glove box is useful for, I'm just saying, if I was on a road trip, yeah, they do come on modern Volvos. Yep. Yeah, American vehicles are not required to have rear fog lights. In fact, it's very uncommon. It's just not a thing. You will not find them on American-made vehicles in the US. Which is why I know I sounded stupid saying like an air-conditioned glove box, but I don't know what the standard is elsewhere and like when those things are and are not like standard. All right. Insulin has been given. Volkswagen has one? Okay, let me see. Hold on. So it looks like a bunch of Volkswagens do. Some Hyundais. Volvos. I don't know. It's such a weird thing. And it's so funny because the way it works is it kind of has like a thing you just pull or push forward that either blocks the vent or unblocks it. When it's unblocked, it lets in a ton of air. When it's blocked, it lets in a tiny bit of air. So my glove box is always cool. Also, I'm just saying, imagine a road trip where you got chocolate. That shit ain't gonna melt in there. The red rear signal lights are also weird to me. I agree. Why do I see parking at the bottom of my screen? I 1000% agree. And I say this with, or as someone who has a Volvo and would much prefer the amber rear turn signals. Chocolate doesn't melt here. Listen, every time I go to IKEA, I stock up on their chocolate. Don't ask why. Their milk chocolate is just fucking solid. I like it. And, that shit ain't gonna melt on the way home. I've had this discussion on stream before. US lighting laws are so fucking stupid and outdated. Every other country... Every other country has like sequential fucking turn signals and a bunch of cool shit. LED fucking matrix lighting, and then in the US there's regulations that prevent it.
What did you just do?
Vehicles here spawn. Oh. Okay, the bot is Omega delayed. Chem, thank you again for the 16 months. 390 10 Why are PCs so expensive? I mean, the cost of parts are just stupid at the moment. Hey, why can I not run this plate? Hello? I'm pressing the button. What is happening? I'm so... Why do I... My UI is bugged. I can't see chat either. When did it bug?
The female running.
Dispatch is working. Okay, full disclosure chat. Again.
She got pick up.
Because these show up only when like they're not full.
Called the female.
This UI thing is going to, so that's actually supposed to be my hydration, okay? But you guys are going to see it as that.
So 20 of the foot chase.
All right?
Just at Mosley.
That's the only way to...
She's running on foot. Very fast. Bag on the back. Across the street. Westbound.
Who's starting? Because my thing is an overlay. So, just a heads up. Is it contagious, the symbol? I don't know. I do not know. In or out of character. Haven't seen 301s for a while. Yeah, I didn't realize. Until I was spam running whatever that plate was and nothing happened. But, for context, to run it back. While working at the kebab shop, Pestilence showed up, gave Rhodes $500 for the meal, and then Rhodes immediately began coughing. However, for OOC reasons, because of my persistent cough, where I have a cough that perpetuates a cough into a coughing fit, with the frequency at which it forces the coughing animation, I would be... It would not be possible to play Rhodes straight up. So it was removed. However, for the indication, so you guys can understand what's going on, put that overlay. But because the UI shifts around, you know, like when you have a broken bone or when you're bleeding, another UI element thing is going to pop up. There's no way to make it consistent. But it is there. It do be there. Wait. It makes me question if I lost the chat when I was setting stuff on Process Lasso. I set everything not 5M to the other half of the CPU. I think I also did the 5M Chrome browser, and I don't know if that fucked anything up. No, the cache is not in the kebab shop. The cache is in the... Do you know the alleyway we always find the seeds in? In between San Andreas and the white garage? It's there in a corner. There's just $500 cash. Just on the ground. I think it'd be funny if somebody picked it up and got infected. Perfect spot to spread it. Guys, that wasn't the intent, I swear. Okay, we're good. 390 radio check. Fuck! Oh, I hate this. Let me fix my FPS. And then we'll do these two. That's current cache click.
They took our PD tow hostage. I'm trying to recover him because we need PD towed.
A firm. Be advised, I can't see anyone on dispatch. I may have to take another nap.
A firm.
Look at the car like settle when I accelerate. Not settle, but like force the back down. So confused. Show you guys where the money is. In the corner. Right over here. Still there.
Seven. I'm making a negotiation with Victor. I'm gonna be getting Victor out of this bank so that he can come and do his job like he's being paid to do. Not his own fault. I'm just fucking with you, Victor. In exchange, nobody else can respond to this bank because I mean we're tied up in another situation right now anyway. Since they're almost ready to go. All good with that, everybody?
Yeah, you're good, baby.
All right, bet.
Right. And connect. All right. What do I want to listen to? Nope. Nope. Listen to this. Chat. I think 2.5, 3 weeks. Hopefully new CPU. There have been leaked benchmarks as of recent. Yeah. And I'll also be doing a fresh, clean install of Windows